A few weeks ago, I was at a executive club luncheon, and we got to hear from the CEO of Intel, Brian. And I was really fascinated by his message because he talked about how he leads, and he talked about when he committed to something in the organization that he actually put literally deadlines and times around it, and that was the way he was going to transform his organization. And the one thing that he talked about was the need for Intel to truly create diversity within the organization, and not just at the entry level, but also in the management. And it really made me think about, well, what companies have I seen been able to do that successfully? And it really made me think of Dell and Eved's story with Dell, and how Dell really was able, this huge corporation, to be a first kind of pilot customer with Eved and partner with us to figure out how to solve this industry problem, and which really was solving their problem. And if you look at the culture of what they've created there, besides the fact that there are a lot of women, including their CMO, that are in senior positions, there's a huge push around diversity. In fact, the diversity manager reports directly into the VP of Procurement. And they have programs like DWEN, which is Dell Women's Entrepreneurial Network, that is promoted as a huge initiative within Dell. They're supported on their Founders Club, which is a huge initiative around entrepreneurship. They have their Entrepreneur in Residence. It's just throughout the culture of the organization, the importance of supporting women, the importance of supporting entrepreneurs. And what it really came to realize is that when they had the opportunity to partner with a company like Eved that was built and ran by a woman, and the opportunity to really take an entrepreneurial company, there was a culture within the organization for the champion who wanted to do it to truly take that risk, because they had the support. You know, they had the support from procurement, they had the support from marketing, they had the support from the organization, because that was the message that they'd been sent, is that this is important to us. So therefore, it's safe to take those risks. And so when I was thinking, when Brian was talking about Intel and how is he going to get a culture where women want to serve as managers, where they are able to really build that diversity, it doesn't just go from the inside. And it's about creating a culture of partnering, of taking risks when working with entrepreneurial companies or working with women-led companies, and feeling safe in being able to do that. And so I just found that really interesting, where you have a company that's really done that successfully and a company that's really trying to do that. And hats off to Dell on really setting an example for everyone else to follow on how to build that culture of diversity.